So we're about to do a more advanced video on UV editing. Now UV editing is to do with putting textures onto things like cubes. With what we've done so far, we've done a basic unwrap. So I'm just going to show you what we do so far. At the moment we put a texture on, and I'm actually going to get my cube one here. So go to my pictures, cube one. Let's unwrap this, and you're going to see, go to material view, all the sides look, well, quite rubbish to be honest. It's got the whole texture on every side and it's not great. Instead, what we need to do is tell Blender where we want to cut this cube, because it doesn't actually know where to fold it out from. We know that it needs to look like a net, but we need to tell Blender that. So first I'm going to go to wireframe mode. I'm going to go to edge select and actually select some of these edges, and these are the edges where I'm going to want it to use the scissors to cut the cube into a net. Now I've tested this one and this will actually work. You can cut in any which way, shape or form, but this is the way I would suggest you do it. So I've selected those ones. I do Control E and mark seam. So what that's going to do is it's going to say, when we unwrap it, this is where you need to separate it. Now I'm going to press U and unwrap. Go back to material view. At the moment, it's not much different. So let's go to UV editing. You see that there. Now, my mistake, which I'll make a few times, select all of it, we need to re-unwrap it again. And now I've marked the seams. And you'll see, instead of having everything there, it's now got a plus sign. Or not a plus sign, a cross sign. But it's not right around, so I need to rotate it. That'll be -90. Make sure we do it by numbers, -90. And I'm going to move it, pressing G and moving it along, so it's over the picture. If I now go back to default, you'll see all of the sides are correct. So it's important to A, mark the seams. You'll see those seams are marked by selecting them, Control E and mark seam. Then you select all, U and unwrap, and then make sure that it's spun the right way round. And then drag it by pressing G and move it onto it. Obviously spin it the right way around is press R for rotate. And that's it. That is how to get a texture onto a shape by unwrapping it using seams.